Here we go. For crying out... Dorfs again? We just played Dorfs. Oh, free bribe. Okay. Interesting. So, let's have a look at my opponent. What do you have? You have 2 Troll Slayers that have... That's piling on and block. Plus Strength Blitzer. I didn't want to click that. What the heck is that? Is that pass block? Kickoff return. Makes sense. This is a much nicer but also horribly built team. Not sure what... Oh, spending money. Not sure what we're... Wow, spending a lot of money. Not sure what we're going to do with our bribe, though. I mean, clearly we're going to foul someone. But... Wow, someone has really upgraded their stadium. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, not being lactose intolerant owns. Just as, like, a general thing. Okay, let's see, what do we want to do here? No, I actually have. Look, I have the full set. We can do a proper setup. This is still gonna hurt, though. It's weird that I got 2 Dorfs in a row, though. I haven't played, like, Dorfs forever. I feel like. And now, 2 in a row. Odd. I should have looked at their stats. I feel like I recognize this coach now. I feel like I've played against that person before. But, yeah, we both have 11 players. Yep, deep kick. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, that's because... Wow, that's not necessarily great. Nope, it's bad. It would have been decent otherwise, but no. Okay, good. I mean... Not good, but you don't want to start with an injury. A stun is at least less bad. This Yeti's going down though. Fail the Dauntless. It doesn't matter. Ah, boo. Oh, this probably means we're going to see a foul because there's a bribe, right? And there are 3 pieces around already. Who's gonna foul though? I guess this guy? Probably this guy. No? Okay, yeah. Yep, fouling the Yeti. Okay. It does... Whew. It does open up, right? Yeah. Depending on where this guy goes. Probably not gonna go around here because I can run around on the side. Let's see. Get ejected. Waste the bribe. Waste the bribe. Waste the bribe. Oh. Oh, that is actually... Okay. Not what I wanted, clearly. But you can't do much about that. Well, I could have not put the Yeti on the LOS, but I think it's worth it. That's interesting. Okay, you stand up. You go stand over there. You go stand over here. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that, but here we go. Right, so... see if we can get some use out of this. Yeah, I want to go in there because I have 4 rerolls. And I want the Dorfs to focus on securing the cage. And if they get some, if they get some both downs, that means we stick around, like that. That's unfortunate. We'll see. I mean, the problem right now is that without the Yeti and being down 10, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be doing a nice elf screen probably instead of this, but I'm not. There we go. So let's see. Has the... I think I just have to... Like, I can either commit to... Well... Worked out. Stand up. So I can do a nice splits over there. You can stand up. You can go over here. And we'll see what happens. Nothing. That's not what you want. So we'll see what happens here. Dauntless worked. It's very nice. Yeah. Then I guess we're gonna do some pushing over here. So we got most of our pieces back, but I mean, they're going to probably block me down again. They have so much tackle, my dodge isn't really going to do much. That's nice though. Getting a lot of pushes is nice. You enjoy, well, when Dorfs push me around. Ah, close. It does mean I can... There are less dwarves around to move the cage, if they want to move the cage, which is nice. Okay, so adding someone else here? Why? Ugh, unfortunate. Oh, KO, that's... No. No! I don't want a KO. It's hard enough with only 10 dudes. I can't deal with it. Howdy.
Wow.
How you doing, Ethan?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Nice, except I'm playing Dorfs twice in a row here.
What, as them or against them?
Against them. And for those wondering, that was my Skype sound. So it's not your Skype sound because I have to call Ethan. Oh, it's actually ringing. There we go. No, that was a bold move, but probably not the best move that could have been made.
I don't know about that. Oh my god, is it ever gonna autocomplete the right cKnoor thing instead of opening the YouTube first? First it just opened regular Twitch, and then it opened the YouTube. There we go, there we go.
I'm okay. Do I dare to do this? Yeah, okay. Yeah! Worked out! Kind of.
I mean, the Dorfs out of the way.
Yeah, that's what we wanted all along.
What's this nonsense?
Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Ah, the devil's choice.
Yeah, I totally, that was my bad. That shouldn't have happened, but it did. But it does mean I can do this now. Oh. Holy shit. He almost caught it. Ah, that scatter could have gone better than it did. Okay. Somehow, like, that went way better than it should have. That turn. I mean, they can. I'm pretty sure they can still recover it, but we are a lot more spread out, which is nice. And more importantly, the guy who wants to hold on to the ball is down on the floor, stunned. And now, I'm paying the price. So how is your Christmas, Ethan?
It was alright.
Did you get any good Christmas gifts?
No, I gotta wait for them.
Did you get a stocking full of animes?
No. 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 Never. I never get a stock full of animes because somebody else has already bought it all.
Is
And
it
there's always
you?
a shortage. No, it's you!
No! No! Why are you lying?
And then I come here and you're like, did you get any animes? Knowing full well that nobody else knew I'd got any.
Can't believe you'd
You
say
already
this. During...
got everything.
I can't believe you'd say something like that during the holidays.
Well. Well.
And I can't believe this. You're being here asking. I'm like, I'm gonna ask Ethan a nice question, and then you get insults back.
And listen, I don't think the truth. Well, the truth can be insulting, but hard facts. Sometimes the truth hurts.
I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm feeling pretty good about that block result, though. You
love it when you knock a dwarf over.
Well, I have a decent shot at surfing a dude and picking the ball up. I've never heard about that, the end button disappearing, but I guess there's a first time for everything.
Yeah, first time for everything.
There we go. Get stunned. No! Oh. I will re-roll that. Pick it up, please. Yes, thank you.
Waiting for a dwarf to just fly away.
Well, I'm getting the pouse I need, so that's nice. And for some reason, I'm getting stuns as well.
What if there was a skill that cancelled guard? I think that's called guard, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to do this frenzy here because it's going to be a 1 die into 2 die against. Then again, it's going to be 2 die for him. Or I do it here. That's very unlikely to work. No. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. I bought myself a... Oh, snap. Well, that's a reroll one at least, so that's nice. The reason I pushed this guy over here, by the way, was so that he wouldn't be able to surf my my guy. The only one that I think can blitz the ball carrier is the runner now. Yep. That's unfortunate. I have to remember that I have a bribe.
Have there been any serious injuries?
No, but the first thing that happened was that my new Yeti got badly hurt on a foul.
Shitty Yeti.
Yeah. Ah. Dodge, not doing the things it needs to do.
That's because sometimes those dudes have the move that stops dodge.
It's the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can still try and pick that up. Okay, so it's turn 6.
Did you get Thursday anything good?
I got her...
Or does she not celebrate Christmas?
Well, we do celebrate Yule here at the cKnoor Thursday residence, rather than, you know, anything else. But yeah, I got...
That's very fair to your English-speaking cat.
Well, she's only English speaking. I only speak English to her when we're on stream.
Yeah, but that means she just doesn't understand you the rest of the time.
No, I got her a new type of not a new type of toy, but I got her some of her toys are like things on sticks, or things attached to cord attached to sticks that you know whip back and forth, and she chases them. So I got her a new one, which kind of is basically like two stiff bird feathers, and they're connected. They're tied to things, so it apparently looks like it's a bird because it spins when I twirl the thing around, which she really likes to chase. So that's nice. How many dudes am I missing? I'm missing 3. This was a very fluent experience with my new monitor, Ethan. But now that I'm Skyping, I can sense the frame drops. It's just, I can't believe this.
I can't believe your new monitor is capable of so many frames.
Yeah, I know. Well, first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna remove my old monitor and put this new one in place, and then my wall mount was like, no. This wall mount does not work very well with this type of monitor because of the way the monitor is shaped on the back. Like, monitors and TVs, right? If you want to wall mount them, usually have a standard called a Visa mount, which is essentially, so the screw holes are going to be here, and then you attach it like this. It's essentially just here's where the screw holes are supposed to be, which is great, right? The problem is that just because it's a Visa mount doesn't necessarily mean all like desk or wall mounts for monitors fit with your monitor, even if both are Visa or VESA. For the very simple reason that the shape of the monitor on the back kind of ruins shit, apparently, for a bunch of reasons, and it's very annoying. Okay, time to stand things up again. Go! Yeah. Let's see, does that matter? No, it doesn't. So, we're just going to run around and try and pick it up. Do I care? Yes, I'm going to try and pick it up. Because if I can stop the dwarfs from doing things, then that's good for me.
Make dwarves roll more dice, because they don't like that very much.
Yeah.
There's only one type of die they like rolling. And even then, against Norse, not so good at it.
Oh no, Fashbinder came in and did cheese puns. That's a shame. He's timed out now.
Died as he lived.
Yeah. Not being allowed to say cheese puns. I think that's the first time that Troll Slayer has either managed or decided to do a piling on. Go pushes. Push. Yay, that works too. Push. Yay, I'm holding on to the ball. Holy crap. Yay, I'm still holding on to the ball. That is not what they wanted.
But it's what they're getting.
Yeah. It also means I have a chance to dodge out and actually score. Which is very exciting. I don't have a reroll though. But oh! Yeah, get, knocked down and whatnot. Ah. My problem is that if this guy wasn't stunned, I could have surfed this dude, and now I can't. So, we're going to stand some people up. Even though that doesn't really make sense. There's nothing... Okay, I can actually stand this dude up.
Yeah, but can you stand that dude?
Well, so here's the thing. If I fall down here, this guy's probably going to get surfed. But it's still worth it. Where are all the dwarfs at? Okay. They're right in, like, in the middle. Yep, see? Told you would get surfed. Ah, and he got injured too. Fudge.
Well,
Do I... Ooh. That's
minus
like...
1 point in strength. That's actually he's a powerful dude.
He's also, like... He's one of the few people that have actually got more than one level. Oh, for crying out loud! Ah, and straight into injuring the Ulforner. Even though I might have won this half, it's gonna be the next half's gonna be really rough. Ah, for and this dude is stunned, so like there isn't anything I can do here. So we're gonna go for the cheeky play. Which didn't work. But we stopped them from scoring. And last game we played, we spent most of it with 8 Norse players in the second half, and we still got it done. How many do we have currently? We got 4 out, and we have 11.
So you got
7.
you got 7.
Yeah.
I mean, let's find out if all you need is one more.
No. No, I can't use these here. Actually, you know what? Let's work on this side instead.
But
Well,
what
this will
did
be
you
exciting.
get? I asked you what Thursday got. Did you get anything good other than your fancy new monitor?
I got I got a cabin bag for, you know, when you're on airplanes
In a
for,
cabin.
yeah, for like hand luggage and shit. And what else did I get? I got some board games because I always get board games. Okay, I can't do that. This is going to be a bit rough. See if I can pick it up. Nope. What else did I get? I got some comics. I got some books. I think that was most of it.
I hate this piling on Dwarf. I hate the way he flops in the air.
I like him.
He's awful. Actually, it's not so bad. Does he have jump up?
No.
Oh, good. So then he just actually can't do anything once he does that then.
Just as a quick note, Warhell, if you bring it up one more time, I'm going to ban you from this channel too.
Wow!
Well, I mean, if you get banned, you get banned. Like,
Yeah.
And also the reason, like most people I'm lenient towards, but if I say something, and if I ban you or time you out for something, and you keep doing it, then unfortunately you're gonna get banned, and then I don't trust you. I don't trust people enough to keep their promise. And if they can't keep, well, if you can't keep your promise, then you're kind of, well, it's your own damn fault, basically. This is. I might be able to do 2-turn touchdown here, possibly. Which is interesting? Question mark? It's actually, like, I have to try and do it, otherwise I'm boned. I mean, I'm gonna be... If I fail, I'm boned. If I don't go for it, I'm boned, so... So... We'll see how well this works out. Oh, good start. And doing GFIs don't matter, because I'm still in yellow, so here we go. Short pass, that's a 1. I would like to reroll that, thank you very much. And that's an inaccurate. That's like, wow. Like, I think it, like, 8-5-5-6, so that's like, yeah, so 5-5 is down, probably. How did it get there? Oh, 8-5-5. That's how it got there. But yeah, this is not gonna... since that didn't work, what was the... Let's have a look here. So that was a 4+... Yeah, 3+, 4+, didn't work. But we'll see what happens here. Like, who's actually able to try and pick it up here? You are. Well, you know, you are a lone. Well, you might try and... No, you're agility 2, and my opponent probably really likes the fact that it's in 4 tackle zones. So that's not going to happen. It does give me the option here of Frenzy pushing onto it and hoping it scatters somewhere, because these guys are really bad at picking the ball up. So that's probably what I'm going to have to do. So that means we're going to stand this guy here. These guys need to stand up to be sacrificial lambs. Then I'm going to blitz here, push this guy onto the wall, and then it's going to scatter onto this guy who's going to fail to pick it up, and onto this dude, and then I'm going to pick it up in a tackle zone and dodge out, and it'll be great. That's the plan. Well, time to roll a 6. Or a 5.
All the different camera angles on the poses make it. If it was just a man doing them poses,
yeah,
not so good. But the
well, no, don't be knocked out. Boo, boo. Well, rolled a 1. I guess that's fair. Dude, like, you know what? I am very pleased with that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that guy and these guys, because these are kind of my most important pieces at the moment. But yeah, that went that went surprisingly well. Let's see how the kick goes. Hooray! Perfect defense. Now, all I have to do is stall for 6 turns and it will win.
It's alright, it's stalling against dwarves. They're probably going to try and...
Yeah, but I've done that once today.
And you'll do it again. And you'll do it every time you play dwarves, because they're awful. And every game with a dwarf in is exactly the same. Trash.
Well... They're surprisingly sturdy at the moment. Also, I do wish, for whatever reason, the screen sharing would stop lagging, but it's not.
Which is weird, because for me it's perfect.
Well, as long as it looks nice on stream as well.
It's the best it's ever been for me. It's weird.
You're stealing all my frames!
Yeah, apparently. I got them in a settlement.
I want my frames back, Ethan.
Well, you know. Maybe for New Year.
Okay, well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These burly Norsemen.
They're very burly. Okay, time to do the weird stuff.
Did you have on the news in your country where there was the
I don't know. Like there are things happening in Sweden, so it's not like there's just one news item ever.
Yeah, but did you have the one about teens always sleeping in IKEA?
Well, that's like what happened once.
Because it made the Europe news over here. It's IKEA says illegal teenage sleepovers must end.
Yeah, that's weird though, because clearly most of the illegal teenage sleepovers are not happening in Swedish IKEA because it's a fucking English shitty vlog trend on YouTube.
About 10 non-sponsored sleepovers have been logged across the world by Swedish furniture giant this year.
Yeah. Well, yes. Please don't sleep in IKEA.
I'm glad that it's not those Swedish teens, because everything about Swedish teens is they get really drunk all the time.
They're really rowdy.
They're really rowdy.
Rowdy Swedish teens just want to enjoy themselves in IKEA.
No, they don't. They don't want to enjoy themselves. They want a good night's sleep.
Well,
it's the only place they can go to avoid the rowdiness.
Frey and Loki, who just got injured earlier, is like, no, I'm not leaving. Which is, I mean, nice. The annoying thing, of course, is that I'm gonna have to dodge again.
A blockhead with a good point. It says Swedish teens tend to disappear when they turn 20. You should probably get the police to look into
that. Yeah, that's, you know what? It's true. It's very strange. I'm trying to decide my best course of action here. And I kind of want to go over there. That's 2 dice again, so I can't do that. So I'm going to have to... yes. Nope. Snake those eyes. Or did I? Did I roll a 2?
Have you done your bribe yet?
No. But I'm like, what am I don't have enough pieces to foul with.
No, yeah, like you've got like what, 3 players left? That's
no, I've got 6.
Yeah, that's not enough to foul a dwarf.
I mean, I have to knock down a dwarf, and then I have to have someone around that I want to foul with, which is normally not the case, because I just want to be like, all I want to do is base the ball carrier instead. Like, Freya Loki in Las Vegas is just... It's just a beast of a standing
Yeah.
up kind of dude. Now he's gonna get injured, though. Here comes the belly flop. Yep. See? One, two, three, four. Yeah, you have to do that. That's annoying to do. Ah, but it... Oh, that's not going to be... Okay. Wow, that's way better. Oh, well, not anymore. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. That is not good enough. That's very annoying. Does this matter? Can you score? No, you can't score. Okay. Hi, Thursday! Yeah. Can't really do much more than that at the moment. Thursday, what are you... Okay. Yeah, even, like, this is looking very much like a tie. But at the same time, the fact that I'm tying against Dorfs, I'm feeling pretty good about.
Especially with only 6 dudes left.
Well, I mean, I didn't have 6 dudes starting out. I started with 11, so...
You said that the Yeti man left pretty quick.
Yeah, he left on, like, what, turn 1, I think? But that's kind of like... That's not really... Like, I had it at the start, then the fact that he got injured, that's just Blood Bowl, so I'm like...
I mean, he is a Yeti.
Yeah.
It's not as if he would have been really useful again.
cKnoor has
no.
just died. That's my kick player, so that actually does matter. But I can't do much about it. That's...
I mean, that
That's
Yeti,
nice.
he would have been good for can opening these awful dwarves, but then he wanted to have a nap instead.
Okay, so that doesn't matter.
Someone mentioned Psycho in chat. Did you know that there were 2 editions of Psycho released in the cinema when it was released?
I did not know that.
One with, at the end, the man has a skull superimposed over his face, and one he doesn't.
Okay.
And different cinemas showed it at different times, so people would go, wait, did I see that? And I'd go and see it again, and it wouldn't be there. And then they'd go see it again and go, wait, no, there, it's definitely there. And then they'd go see it again, it wouldn't be there. And it just drove people mad.
Well.
And that's Hitchcock for you. What a joke.
Holy shit!
All you need is one. Norseman in the right place with a POW.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, I do have a reroll, though. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, like, look, it says Psycho's the first unit, so is a flushing toilet.
Well, no, it's the first American
Yeah.
that has a flashing toilet. It's different.
Remember when they remade Psycho shot for shot, but in colour?
Yeah.
That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was odd. You know, the fact that Psycho's protagonist doesn't show up until, like, what is it, 1/3 into the movie, is also kind of odd.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of odd things about Psycho.
yeah, I mean, that's Hitchcock, though, isn't it? He was actually...
Well, I'm not... Is it Hitchcock, though? Did he do it in any other movie?
No, but he just did weird things in movies.
Yeah, but doing weird things in movies isn't surely can't be considered like then Rob Zombie does weird things in movies. That doesn't mean that you're like well, that's a Rob Zombie, innit?
You do if it's his particular brand.
No, it needs to be. I'm saying it needs to be more. There needs to be more to the weirdness than the fact that it's just weird.
Okay, what about that he did it before other people did it?
I mean, I guess in part. I'm just saying I would much prefer something to be like, well, that's Hitchcock, if it's things that Hitchcock did multiple times. So you can go like, oh, yeah, I've seen this in other movies, like this movie, and the fact that that guy got stunned is not good.
Yeah, it's not good. Well, he made a film multiple times. Does that count as doing a Hitchcock?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but the villain appearing late is not the same thing as the protagonist appearing late. Especially in a movie like Rear Window, where part of the suspense is that you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Here comes a...
No, don't!
Oh, he fell down
shit!
on his... Oh.
No.
Oh, no, good.
That actually, hang on. Can this guy make it in? No, he can't. Well, it has to be a handoff.
Yeah, it's got to be a handoff. The power of...
Does have rerolls, though. Oh, here we go. Failed the pass, tiny man. That's an inaccurate.
Oh.
Fail it. Oh, it's blue. Is it blue because it's... No, that's a success. Oh. Shit. Fuck me.
It was a successful throw, but not a successful catch.
Damn.
Pass failed.
Dorfs can't beat me. Got armor. There's two of them left.
And they're both flexing on screen at once. Beautiful.
Yeah. Whew. Look at all the money I have.
Full money.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for...
Thanks, man who sucks.
No, I think... Did he...
No, he
just got missed
didn't
next. He just got missed next, didn't he?
Yeah, he just ended up missed next. And, I mean, he did work really hard. He doesn't need any more SPP, though.
Let's see what... or did he... Yeah, just badly hurt. Okay, good. Yeah.
He ended up being alright in the end.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your problem? You're a miss next. What's your problem? You're a miss next. So that's fine. We just...
You could buy another new Yeti now.
I have a Yeti. Yeti's fine.
Is he, though?
No, the Yeti's shit, but I need a Yeti. The thing is, I'm gonna have... Like, all of my positionals are fine except the Ulferners. I could buy a lineman, but I could also, you know, not buy a lineman because I only have... I can afford to get another lineman. But if I do that right now, I'm still gonna get another loner. That's still... I mean, I should get... hang on.
They all meant
Should I get a... maybe I should get a thrower. Because I don't have a thrower. Yeah. I should get a thrower. Someone to hold on to the ball. Because I think my thrower died at some point. Time to get a thrower. We just need a good name for it. But that's not for YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.